Okay guys, I'm back, and like I said, we're gonna put some paint in this little thing here, and we're going to see what happens, right? Of course we're gonna tilt it a little bit. For that I need a little, like a little cap to put under a corner, like that. So we're gonna pour it from here, it's gonna come down. Maybe not, maybe let's do it like that. So now it's slanted down here. So I'm going to pour it up here and it's going to come down here. Okay. Now we're going to start off with the greenish turquoise. And we're going to put in the light blue. Then we're going to come in with the sienna. Pouring smack in the middle of it. And the orange. Ooh, that's a lot of orange. Maybe a little bit more of the light blue. And a little bit more of the sienna because we like it so much. And there's a lot of silicone in here. So, oh, it's already dripping. Yes, it is. Okay, let me put my elbows on the table. We're gonna open it up a little bit, see what happens. Okay, it's coming out, but it's also dripping, and I'm not fond of the dripping. But we're gonna pull it right to the side here and stop. So a little bit over the side there. Then we're going to stretch that blue out. Ooh, that is kind of pretty. And let it come down here. And there's a lot of paint leaving the canvas, which we're going to scoop up and put in a line. See how that works with the palette knife, how beautifully you can just continue those lines that are already in the painting. That really works. A little bit more here. There was a little canvas showing. Here's a little canvas showing. Got to get into those little creases there. A little bit of orange to match. And we're going to pull that off. And we need a little bit of blue. And we have everything covered. That can go away. And now we have that thing in the middle, which I don't like. But we're going to torch it. So let's see what happens. Now that is beautiful. I think that's all we're going to torch because I like that it's working in the middle of here, but this I don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. So we got to work on this a little bit. I do like that though. Let's torch that a little bit more. That really works. And I'm sure this would work too. But I don't like that. What to do? What to do? Not sure what to do. I'm thinking of a little toothpick. Let's see what we can do with this. Toothpicks, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, let's first work on the ones that I really don't like this one here. So we're going to pull that and clean it, pull it and clean it, pull it and clean it. You really want to clean it every time you pull it through the paint. Now it's not that obvious anymore, and it's sort of going with the motion of the paint. This one too. This one too. Okay, that's gone. Now this one I don't like, but we have it in the middle where all the cells are, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to do that. So just let me work on this a little bit. See how we can make it just a little bit smaller. And now it almost looks like a little bunch of little cells, so that's okay. Now we're going to do that the same with this one. Go on. That one. Go on. And now you see it slowly moving into the background, and it's not as obvious as it was before, and that's what we were really going for. Now up here, this is a little bit more difficult because it is such a big blob, but letting it go down like this almost makes it part of the painting. So instead of it popping off in your face sort of a thing, now it's sort of flowing with the motion of the paint. So that, I think that worked out pretty well, and I hope you agree with me and that it's something that you can do too when you have something in your pour that you're not really that fond of. There it goes. And this one too. Want that off. See, now it sort of flows with the painting. Got one little one here left, which I don't like. There it goes. Cleaning, cleaning. There it is. Sort of don't like this either. Let's see what we can do with that. There it goes. And that's a good thing because you got all these waves of color, so whatever you don't like, you can sort of manipulate into the background with a little toothpick. That's okay. So here we are. This is it. I think it's okay. I just have this feeling that I want to torch this bit here because I'm pretty sure this is laying on top of the blue. So if I torch it, the blue will come out a little bit more. Let's see if that's true. Yep. That's what happens. Okay. Glad that worked out, because it just made it just a little bit more interesting. As you can see here, now these cells are popping. This is calm, that is calm, that is something different, and that's what I think I can live with. Let's see. See that? See how this worked out? That the colors popped through. I'm pretty sure it would do that here too, but then I'm afraid it's going to be too busy. I sort of like it as it is right now, so we're going to leave it as is. Now I still have some paint left in that. See that? There's some paint left. So what I'm going to do is get some paper and we're going to see what happens. We're going to release some paint on here. Yes, come on. Come out to play. Here we go. I'm doing circles around and around. That's kind of funny, but I'm gonna make it bigger. See that? I'm stretching it as we speak because I would like something interesting to happen. Let's see what happens when we torch it. Okay, torch the whole thing. Didn't really want to do that, but yeah, put a torch in my hands and I just torch all over the place. Okay, see what we can do with this, because I do want something happening in the painting. That's kind of nice. One more, and we're gonna let it flow down a little bit, flow to the side a little bit. That made it kind of interesting. Now this I'm not going to torch because that'll sell up also, but then the whole effect will be gone. So all I'm going to do is one more down here to make it a little bit bigger. Not too much tilting now, Annemarie, you will ruin it. So if I take out that bit, maybe a little bit, move this a little bit, because I'm thinking I might not have enough to put behind the mat, but that is interesting. That looks pretty. And of course we do need a little bit of glitter. Can't help it. I like the glitter. Just a tatty little bitty all over the place to make it a little interesting. When the light catches it, that's it. You can almost not see it. It's just, you know, just to give it a little glitz. That's it. Now I'm sort of running out on space, but I still have a little paint left, so let's do one more. But this time we're going to do it smack in the middle. That's it. Not too interesting because how it's mixed. I am going to spread it out and give it a really little. I think that's more than enough. Wow, from really close up it's really beautiful. But we are going to torch it. A little bit more there. Not too interesting. So we're going to fix it. Put one of those things in the middle again. And another one down here. Letting it touch that other one. And I might even do a little doodling on this one. Because this looks like, I think this could look like a flower or something like that. If I outlined it with a another color, but then, you know, let me put a little bit of the glitter on the flower part. That's it. That's gonna make it interesting. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Ooh, okay. I got it better. That, I think that will look really pretty. Yeah. Just doing some wild stuff, people. One more. Can't help it, but I want a little bit more of the orange and that really nice blue. Back in the middle. I got a lot of paint left over, so I think I'll just cover it for tomorrow and I'll do a little bit more. Let's see. Put that in the middle. Push it all up and pull it all down. And then we're going to torch it. I'm going to let it all go to the middle. And that worked. And then I'm going to squash it down. This is the most satisfying. When you see that paint roll down really slow. Help it along a little bit by tapping. Then I'm going to do it the other way around. And let it come down a little here. Yeah, that is crazy. Look at that. Then this, then here. Love it. Of course, a little bit of glittery. Just a little down here. Maybe I'll cut it out like that. That's enough. Okay, I'm running out of space to put my paintings, so I'll be cleaning this up. Thanking you all for watching, and I think I'll have to keep the YouTube award for tomorrow. That way I can do something about my hair, because I'm looking like a mess. Like I told you, had a little surgery in my face, got a lot of stitches. I'm not Frankenstein though, guys. Not really. I don't look like Frankenstein. I just got 10 stitches. So I think I'll save that for tomorrow. That'd be good. Okay, guys. Thanks all for watching. I love you all to pieces. Especially how you guys support me. How you supported little Nookie baby, who is all better right now. She's still spoiled rotten, that's the thing. But, you know, that's my own fault. But she really likes her little blanket and her little pillow because she's a diva. Yes, she is. But other than that, she's okay. She's all bounced back. So thanks all for your concern and your best wishes. And I really believe in those wishes, guys. I really do. I think, you know, there's some sort of a power when a lot of people, you know, just, it's not prayer, not only prayers, but when a lot of people get together and send out their feelings, I think that helps. So thanks all for that. Love you all to pieces. See you all tomorrow. Love you.